to the class, student. Student, today we are going to have a quick recap of the chapter Safety First, which we have already discussed earlier, okay? And the videos are available in the class. Now, what the topic we will discuss today? In this chapter, safety at home, safety at school, safety on road, then safety first, means first aid, and how we are dealing with the first aid, okay? Everything we will discuss. So first of all, let's discuss some preventive measure, because nowadays there is pandemic, corona is going on now. So let's discuss some preventing measure to avoid this disease, okay, to prevent ourselves from corona. What we should do? First of all, avoid to go out without any necessary work. If emergency, then only you go out from your house. Otherwise, stay in your house. It is better to stay in your house and be safe, okay? If there is emergency or some important work is there, then only you go out from your house. Now, when you are going out also, so you maintain social distancing, okay? What you have to do, you have to maintain social distancing. At least the distance of between two persons should be more than 1 meter, okay? Next is, when anyone come in your house from the outside, it is better they can keep their slipper near the outside door only, okay? Don't enter with your outside slipper to your house. It is better you keep near the door, and then you come to the house, take a proper bath. If you can't able to take a bath, then wash your hand and foot properly. After every 20 minutes, it is necessary to wash our hand, okay? So when you are coming out from house, it is very, very important that you wash your hand and foot thoroughly, okay? And otherwise, it is better to take a bath with the lukewarm water only, okay? With the soap and with the water. Now next is, you have to eat plenty of fruits and vegetables. Okay, we have to eat plenty of fruits and vegetables, because these are the protective food. You know now that minerals and vitamins are the protective food which help in protection from any diseases. So it is better to eat plenty of fruits and vegetables, okay? Then drink hot water at least twice a day, okay? If it is difficult to drink hot water all time, so at least twice a day you drink hot water. These things we can maintain to prevent ourselves from this corona, okay? Now let's discuss one by one what the safety rules we have to follow at home. First of all, at home we can sleep on the floor. Why we can sleep on the floor? Because sometimes you are scattering your toys here and there. Sometimes floor is wet. So it is better to keep the floor of the house dry. Don't scatter your toys here and there, okay? Anyone can trip. And avoid touching electric plug with the wet hand. Don't play with fire. Don't play with the matchstick, okay? Hot utensils. These things you have to maintain. Don't fight with your brothers and sisters, okay? Don't take any medicine. If any medicine is kept over there, don't take without permission of your parents, okay? So these things, at least these rules you follow at home to be safe, because accident can happen anywhere, anytime, okay? It is a sudden reaction. Only an accident can happen suddenly. No one knows when it will happen. So it is better to follow safety rules, okay? Now safety at school. At school also, you have seen that children are playing here and there. In corridor also they used to run. But corridor is for walking only. Don't run in corridor. Don't run on stairs, okay? Don't run in your classroom. Don't jump upon your desks. Don't fight with your friends. When you are playing in the playground, follow all the rules and regulation of the games to avoid any fight or any argument over there. So, and they never play near the barber hedge. Okay, so maybe it can harms you. So these rules we have to follow at school. Okay. Now next, safety on road. You have seen, you have heard about the accident. All time accident have taken place on road nowadays also. So less crowd is there. Then also accident used to place. So what preventive measure we have to take here for safety on road? First of all, follow traffic rules. Traffic rules are for your safety. Okay, we have to follow the traffic rules. Okay. Next, walk on footpath. Means walk on footpath. If there is no footpath, walk in a side of a road. Okay, walk a side of the road. In a left side of the road, always walk. Don't walk in between of the road. Okay. Cross the road at zebra crossing. Because there is no zebra crossing or subway or overhead bridge, we should cross the road by looking right. Okay, first you look right, then left, then again right. If you will see that no vehicle is coming or no vehicle is nearby you, you can cross the road. Okay, you judge by yourself whether vehicle is near or far. Okay, how you will judge? First you will see right, then left, then again right, and then you cross the road. Okay, so do not play on the road. Some are playing on the road, but don't play. Okay, road is not a playground, so do not play on the road. Do not rush. Start out in time, because now when anyone is rushing out on time only, like I have to go to the my working place and the time is 10 o'clock and I will rush before 5 and 10 minutes only, then surely accident will take place, because my mind is disturbed. I have to reach on time. So it is better to avoid accident. Always go 15 minutes before, 15-20 minutes before, according to the what the distance is from your house is of working place. Okay. Next, children, drivers should follow the traffic light and road sign. So they are knowing the traffic. So we should know all the traffic sign. So your homework is draw different type of traffic sign in your copy. Okay, like that you can learn the different traffic signs. So we have to follow the traffic sign. That is for our safety only. And while traveling in car, we should use seat belt, and when we are traveling by the motorcycle or bike, a person should use helmet. Okay, these preventive measures we have to take at safety on road. Okay. Now next is first aid. What is first aid? First aid is the immediate medical help given to the injured person, because first aid is very important. So it is what it is? It is the first aid, means the aid given before person goes to the doctor. Okay, that help, that medical help is only known as first aid. If anyone are having wound in their feet, what they used to do? We wash it properly. With the antiseptic lotion, then we are putting some cream over there, then only they are rushing, and we are putting bandage also. If bleeding is there, we used to put the bandage also nicely, and then we are rushing to the doctor. So whatever help we are giving to the person before doctor, that is only known as first aid. Okay, so what is first aid? First aid is the immediate help given to an injured person. Okay, next, when we are giving the first aid, when we are giving first aid to any person, first of all, be calm. Okay, don't panic. What happened? This and that. Be calm. Okay, don't make crowd over there, because the person needs lots of oxygen, and if you will crowd it over there, you are blocking their oxygen. So don't crowd over there, and nicely you give them first aid. Okay, here what the first aid we are giving to the person in each case we will discuss here now. Now we are going to discuss about the first aid. First of all, what is first aid? The immediate help given to an injured person before medical aid arrives are called first aid. Okay. When a person meet with an accident or get hurt, he or she needs immediate help. Okay. First, when they are meeting with an accident, they are not rushing to the doctor. First, immediate help they need. And we are giving them that immediate help, that is only known as first aid. Every house is having one first aid box in which we used to keep antiseptic lotion, cotton wool, adhesive bandage, antiseptic cream, scissors, scotch bandage, or some paracetamols or some pudin hara type things to, or Saridon for the headache, some medicine also we are keeping. Okay. Painkiller like painkiller, paracetamol, these things we are keeping in our first aid box. If someone injured, do not panic. Okay, call adult. If anyone get injured, don't panic, don't start crying. Call adult immediately and they will help you. Okay, by giving first aid. And after that you can go to the doctor. Now first of all, here is some things what we are doing during the when there is a cuts, bruises, bleeding wounds. Okay, what we are doing? What is the meaning of bruises? Bruises is the injury on the surface of the skin. Okay, means it is not bleeding, only red mark will be there, that is only bruises. Okay, so it is the injury on the surface of the skin. So what we are doing for this? First of all, if there is a bruises, we are putting ice pack. Okay, ice cubes or ice pack we are putting. If there is a cuts, we are washing thoroughly with the cold with the water of antiseptic lotion, and the bleeding wounds also we are washing with the antiseptic lotion, or we are wetting the cotton with the antiseptic lotion, and then we are cleaning these things nicely. Okay, first we have to clean the wound, that only we have to do. And after cleaning, what the next step we are doing? We are putting the antiseptic cream over there, and then we are covering the wound with the bandage. Okay, we are covering it with the bandage, and if the bleeding is not stopping, it is very serious, it is better to rush to the doctor. Otherwise it is okay. These things we will do, then it's okay. And but if it is serious, we have to go to the doctor. And some home remedy of bleeding is this, that we can put little coffee powder on the cut to stop the bleeding. What we can put? Coffee powder. Okay. And in the wound we can put little honey, and this honey can soothe the pain also and keep the germs away. These are the home remedy. Okay, we are putting coffee powder to stop bleeding, and for pain relieving what we are putting? We are putting honey. Okay, and we can put a pinch of that turmeric also. It is also antiseptic only, that turmeric we can put on the wound to stop bleeding also, and it is helpful in pain also. Okay, so this what we say, turmeric can soothe the pain also, and they can stop the bleeding also. It is also very good home remedy. Okay, turmeric, you have seen turmeric, na, yellow color, we are using in our food. Now next is burns. What we used to do in the burns? Okay, first of all we have to wash the part. First we have to remove that from the heat source, and then we have to wash it thoroughly with the cold running water, or we can put ice over there. Okay, so means only we have to make the area cool, and after that we are putting Burnol to cool the area. And if the burn is major, we need immediate attention of the doctor. So it is better to rush to the doctor, because burns is very dangerous. Okay, So don't sit at home, rush to the doctor. Next is for faints, what we are doing. When a person faints, why it faints? Because the supply of blood stopped in their brain. Okay, so we have to start the supply of the blood on the brain. That only we have to do. Why they faint? Because the supply of blood stops on the brain. So we have to do these things. First, if the person faints, make him lie down. Okay, make him lie down nicely. Raise legs above the height of the head. It can be about 12 inches, and this will help the blood to reach the brain faster. Means if person is lying down, only leg part we will raise it up. Okay, head is here, only leg part we are raising. So now supply of blood will start to the brain. So like that person can recover. Okay children, and we have to loosen the clothes of the victim also. Maybe clothes is very tight, because we have to make a supply of blood now. So we have to lose the clothes of the victim little, and we have to sprinkle some water on forehead, eyes like this. Okay, and then call the doctor. This is only first aid, so it is better to go to the doctor after these things. Okay. Now next is insect bite. Many times you have heard about the insect bite. You also once may be a victim of the insect bite. So what the first aid we used to do in a insect bite? First of all, try to remove the sting with the help of tutors. With the help of tutors. What is a tutors? It is just like a plucker. We used to remove the sting of the insects. Okay, or by rubbing with the any, what you can say, iron object like that, key or anything. We are only removing the sting of the insects. Okay, that only we are doing by doing this. And then after that we must apply a paste of baking soda and cold cream on the affected part for relief. Rub ice on the affected part to reduce swelling. We should rub ice to reduce swelling. And then we can apply calamine lotion to reduce itching. So calamine lotion helps to reduce the itching. Itching is also there now. So we are applying calamine lotion. Now in case of nose bleeding, it is very common. Nose bleeding is very common. What should we do? Make a victim sit on the chair with the head lying forward and press both the side of the nose tail with the short while and ask the victim to breathe through the mouth. And ice pack can be applied on the nose to stop bleeding quickly. These things we used to do, okay, for the bleeding. Now children, we should follow these safety measures to avoid accident, and if accident take place, these are the first aid we used to help. We help by these first aid. We are helping the victims, and if the accident is major, it is better to go to the doctor. So thank you children. Have a nice day.